Your business will fail if you can't get this right. And of course, I'm talking about pricing your services.
Did you know that 20% of service businesses fail within the first year and then 50% fail on the fifth year?
I want to help you not become one of those statistics. Whether you're a welding business, washing business, electrician, plumber, it doesn't matter. Pricing is one of the most important factors of your business. My very first welding job was a complete disaster. I drove an hour south. I welded on this lawnmower for 3 hours, drove an hour back home. I charged $75. Yeah. And stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to be breaking down the job that you're actually watching, what it cost, how long it took, what my daily costs are, and why it's so important to have a good minimum charge. These numbers actually shocked me. Step 1. Finding out your average daily cost. Finding out this daily cost is actually pretty simple. All you have to do is add up all your monthly expenses that keep your business going. I have a list here of about 10 things. Those are the things that basically keep my business up and running and legal throughout the month. Now what I do is I take all those, add them up, divide that total by 30.4. 30.4 is the average number of days per month. And that'll give you a pretty good rough estimate of what your daily business cost is. And the second one, and probably the most important and the most expensive one, is taxes. Unfortunate, crazy taxes. Now your tax rate and your daily cost is going to vary. Me being on the West Coast is probably going to be a lot more expensive than a lot of you guys out in the Midwest and the East Coast. That's just how it is. Our combined tax out here in Oregon is roughly 39%. That's your federal tax, your state income tax, your Social Security tax, and your Medicare tax. Some of you might not have a state income tax like Texas, which is pretty awesome, but you're still going to, no matter what, have a 15.3 federal tax and a 12.9, I think, Social Security and like a 2 or 3% Medicare tax. So that pretty much means every $100 I make, 39 goes to the government, which is a lot of money. If you're getting anything out of this video, please hit that like and subscribe button, support the channel, and I thank you very much for watching. Third is going to be your actual job cost. I'm talking about material that you use for the job, paint, whatever. If you're washing, you're using SH, you're using soap. If you're welding, you're using some welding rod. It's typically not that much because we're talking about a minimum charge here. That means the minimum service charge. You're going to be in and out of this job as quick as possible. And the fourth cost I want to talk about is what I call my life cost. Now, this is everything that we need to survive. Me and my family need to survive: rent, mortgage, car payments, everything that is beside the business, including your business too, but everything that you spend money on: food, water, gas, everything. And what I'm trying to figure out, if I charge this minimum charge and that's all I made for the day, can I sustain the life that I'm living? The answer is usually no. So this is why it's really important to get that minimum price up as high as you're comfortable with. Not even comfortable. Sometimes you have to be out of your comfort zone. Customers need to understand this. Other businesses tend to understand this because they are going through the same thing. So don't be afraid to get your price up where it needs to be. Okay, so let's go ahead and break down the cost of this job that you're actually watching, which is a very simple handrail repair. There's just a broken rail. I just need to re-weld it, put some paint on it, get back get back to doing something else. So I have a $300 minimum service charge. The tax on this job cost me $118. Gas was $17.50, and my daily costs for my business are about $56. So profit on this job was only $108.50. I was there on the job working for 28 minutes. My drive time total was 1 hour. So I had an hour and a half into this job at 108.50. Ouch. Yeah. That's why it's really important to get your minimum service charges up. If you see these guys offering these crazy prices, I see some ads for like roof washers and stuff. I know how much material costs. I know how much SH costs. I know how much welding stuff costs. I know you're not making any money. Just wait these guys out. They'll eventually learn and have to raise their prices, or they'll just go out of business. I hope nobody goes out of business. I hope everybody survives and prospers. Thank you for watching. I hope you got something out of this video, and hit that like and subscribe and leave a comment. Let me know how it's going. Let me know how you're doing. If you have any tips or tricks or any videos you want to see, let me know. And I hope you have a wonderful day.